Good morning, students. We are going to learn today angle between two planes. Angle between two planes. Now, two planes are how we are going to measure the angle between the planes. Simply, we are going to measure the angle between two intersecting planes as angle between their normals. Angle between their normals. For example, this is the plane. They are given this plane as pi 1. That is pi 1 they are given plane with equation r bar dot n1 bar is equal to d1, and another plane, this is the another plane, they are given pi 2 with r bar dot n2 bar is equal to d2. Now, theta with the angle between them means, first observe there, I am drawing a normal which is perpendicular to the plane 1 and another one is perpendicular to the plane 2. Okay, this is the two normals. This is the n1 bar and this is n2 bar. If theta be the angle between them, then we are going to define angle between planes cos theta is equal to n1 bar dot n2 bar by modules of n1 bar into modules of n2 bar. This is the angle between the planes. Already we have defined what is the angle between the two vectors. According to that formula, we are determined. Now, if theta is acute, then what will it? If theta is acute, then we'll write, if theta is acute, then cos theta is equal to modules of n1 bar dot n2 bar by modules of n1 bar modules of n2 bar. Okay, this is the angle between two planes, given planes. That means simply once again I am going to define angle between two planes is defined as angle between the particular normals. Okay, and that is angle between their normals. Then now, for example, they are given two planes pi 1 and pi 2 with equations r bar dot n1 bar is equal to d1 and r bar dot n2 bar is equal to d2. Now, what are the normals? n1 and n2 are the normals. Therefore, if theta is angle between them, cos theta is equal to n1 bar dot n2 bar by modules of n1 bar into modules of n2 bar. If theta is acute, then you have to take the modules. Why? Because dot product may be positive, may be negative, may be 0. And if theta is one angle means what is other angle? Theta is one angle means other angle is 180 minus theta. For example, you got theta is equal, by solving this one, you got pi by 4. What is the other angle means? 3 pi by 4. Sometimes if you are not taken modules, you are going to get some obtuse angle. Now to get the acute angle, 180 minus that angle, you are going to get the acute angle. This is the angle between vectors in angle between two planes in vector form. Same now in the Cartesian form, let the equations of the planes are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to z is equal to d1 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to d2 if you are taken. Now what is the angle between them is theta is the acute angle between them. Then we are going to define cos theta is equal to modules of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. This is the Cartesian form. Why? Because he may ask find the angle between, in the vector form may ask, otherwise in the Cartesian form may ask. That's why you should familiar with two formulas. In this one also, further, if these lines, these planes are orthogonal or perpendicular or intersect at right angle, whatever the word used, if they are, that means angle between them is 90 degrees. Then what do you know? Cos 90 is 0. By taking cross multiplication, you are going to get 0. Therefore, what you are going to get? a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0. Angle between them is 90 degrees. That if the planes are perpendicular to each other, then a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. If they are parallel to each other, then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. This is the regarding the angle between two planes. Once again, if the planes are given by r bar dot n1 bar is equal to d1 and r bar dot n2 bar is equal to d2, that is the given equations of the planes, then we define the angle between the planes as angle between their normals, that is angle between the n1 bar and n2 bar. If theta is acute angle, then what we are going to discuss? If theta is acute angle means cos theta is equal to modules of n1 bar dot n2 bar by modules n bar into modules n2 bar. That is the angle between the two planes. If it is the Cartesian form, means equation of the plane is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to d1 and a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2. Then we define cos theta is equal to modules of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Further, what we are going to define, if they are orthogonal or perpendicular to each other means a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0, and if parallel to each other means a1 by a2 plus b1 by b2 plus c1 by c2 is equal to a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Now observe, solve one problem. What they are given, he may give any method, not only direct, he may give Cartesian equation or he may give vector equation, and I will ask the find the angle between the vectors. For example, is given find the angle between the planes 2x plus y, 2x plus y minus 2z is equal to 5. Further, what they are given, 3x minus 6y, 3x minus 6y minus 2z is equal to 7, minus 2z is equal to 7 by vector method, by vector method. It doesn't ask it directly, okay, and by Cartesian method also we can ask, by vector method or Cartesian method. Okay, here what they are given Cartesian equations and asked the find by vector method. That means simple way here, let n1 bar comma n2 bar be the normal vectors of given planes pi 1 comma pi 2 respectively. Therefore, what you are going to get, n1 bar is equal to 2i plus j minus 2k, and n2 bar is equal to 3i minus 6j minus 2k. These are the normal vectors. After getting these normal vectors, what is the formula we have? Cos theta is equal to modules of n1 bar dot n2 bar by modules of n1 bar modules of n2 bar. That is equal to, what is the n1 bar? What is the n1? 2i plus j minus 2k dot, here 3i minus 6j minus 2k by root of 2 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 whole square into root of 3 square plus minus 6 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. Then what we are going to get, observe there, 2 into 3, 6 minus 6 minus into minus plus 4 by root of 4 plus 4 plus 1, 9 into root of 9 plus 36 plus 4, 49. That is nothing but you are going to get modules of 4 by 3 into 7. Then what you got finally? Cos theta is equal to 4 by 21. That implies theta is equal to cos inverse of 4 by 21. This is the vector method. Okay. Once again, here the equations are given in the Cartesian form. Find the angle between the planes 2x plus y minus 2z is equal to 5. 3x minus 6y minus 2z is equal to 7. By vector method they are asked. That's why don't go for direct method. Also we have that one we are going to solve in the next one. Let n1 comma n2 bar with the normal vectors of given planes pi 1 comma pi 2 respectively. Therefore n1 bar what you are going to get? Instead of x y z you have tried the unit vectors along the x y axis, z axis. Therefore n1 bar is equal to 2i plus j minus 2k, and n2 bar is 3i minus 6j minus 2k. And what is the formula we have? Cos theta is equal to modulus of n1 bar dot n2 bar by modulus n1 bar modulus of n2 bar. By substituting that values, finally what we got? Cos theta is equal to got the 4 by 21. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse of 4 by 21. This is the vector method. But he may give simply find the angle between the planes. Same planes they are given. Angle between the planes is given. Now what you have to solve directly? We have let theta be the acute angle between the planes. Then what we are going to get? Cos theta is equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Now what we have? a1 a2 data modulus of this is 2.3 plus 1 dot minus 6 plus minus 2 dot minus 2 by root of 2 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 whole square into root of 3 square plus minus 6 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. Then what you got? This one is modulus of this one 6 minus 6 plus 4 by root of 4 plus 1 and root of 49 you got. Now what you got? This one is modulus of 4 by 3 into 7. Therefore what you got now again here? Cos theta is equal to 4 by 21. That implies theta is equal to cos inverse of 4 by 21. This is the required solution. If they ask the find the angle between the planes, if directly asked, if you not use the vector methods. Okay, be careful, read the question properly. If is the given equations in the Cartesian form directly, if asked find the by vector method, means if you are find this method you won't get any marks. Why? Because specially they are specified the method by using the vector method. Read the question completely and attempt properly. Find the angle between two planes r bar dot 2i plus 2j minus 3k is equal to 5 and r bar dot 3i minus 3j plus 5k is equal to 3. Here unit vector compulsory contains the cap, but especially a teacher need not to read. Why? Because again 2 cap 5 plus j cap, this is not required. 2i, I, j, k wherever mentioned, just you have to keep the compulsory cap. Okay, 2i, j, k. Now here what we have observed there? Here they are given this vector. Find the angle between the planes is given. Now which method we have to use means is given directly. It doesn't mention any method, but is given in the vector form. That's why you have to find the angle between them is vector form. Now let n1 bar comma n2 bar with the normals given planes and theta with the acute angle between them and theta with the acute angle between them, acute angle between the planes, between the planes. Now therefore what you are going to get, n1 bar is equal to 2i plus 2j minus 3k and n2 bar is equal to 3i minus 3j plus 5k. Okay, now what you are going to get, n1 bar dot n2 bar, n1 bar dot n2 bar, you directly find n1 bar dot n2 bar means what you are going to get, 2 into 3 plus 2 into minus 3 plus minus 3 into 5. Then what you are going to get, 2 3s are 6 minus 15 is equal to minus 15. And for modules of n1 bar, what you are going to get, modules of n bar is equal to 2 square plus 2 square plus of minus 3 whole square, that is nothing but root 4 plus 4 8 plus 9 17, and n2 bar what you are going to get, root of 3 square plus minus 3 whole square plus 5 square, that is nothing but 9 9 18 plus 25, 18 plus 25, observe that 18 plus 25 43, root of 43. Now here we have cos theta is equal to modules of n1 bar dot n2 bar by modules of n1 bar modules of n2 bar, that is nothing but magnitude, what you got, this one is modules of minus 15 by modules of root 17 into root of 43, root of 43. Finally we are going to get 15 by root of 731, 731. Why? Because 17 into 43, 4 1 ja 4, 4 7 ja 28 plus 3 31, 3 7 ja 21, 1 3 7, 731. This is the cos theta. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse of 15 by root of 731. This is the simplest way to find the angle between. What the question is given, observe there. Find the angle between the planes r bar dot 2i plus 2j minus 3k is equal to 5 and r2 bar dot 3i plus 3i minus 3j plus 5k is equal to 3, where I, j, k caps. Now here nothing is mentioned, that's why given equations are in the form of vector, hence we find the equation by method of vectors only. Now let n1 bar and n2 bar be the normals of the given planes and theta with the angle between the planes. Then n1 bar you got, n2 bar comparing that one, and find the n1 bar dot n2 bar you got minus 15 and modules of n bar is root 17, modules of n2 bar is equal to root 43. Substitute in the formula, you got the cos theta is equal to 15 by root of 731. Finally theta is equal to cos inverse of 15 by root of 731. Next, one of the important concept we are going to discuss, distance of a point from a plane distance of a point from a plane. Okay, now here how to find the distance of a point from a plane means nothing is there. Here distance of a point from plane is distance between two parallel planes. Instead of that, the people are going to be confused by seeing the diagram and everything. Simply you have to remember, distance of a point from a plane is nothing but distance between two parallel planes. I'll show the diagram. Please listen carefully. By listening only you can understand this one. Here now, for example, there is a plane pi1. There is a plane pi1 is there. This is a plane pi1. Okay. Now, whose distance from origin is, this is the normal. This is on length of this one is d. Length of d is this one. Therefore, what is the n if you are taken and unit cap, this is the n bar if you are taken this regarding this one, what you are going to get? R bar dot n bar, n cap is equal to d. This is the equation. Now, another point is there with position vector p, with position vector a bar. Now, we have to find the distance from this point to the plane. This point to the plane. Now, instead of finding the different method, simply I am drawing a parallel plane so that this point lies on the plane. So that the point lies on the plane which is parallel to this plane, naming as pi2. Now, here this is the perpendicular to this parallel, means these are parallel. No, this become the unit normal of this one. This also become the unit normal of these two. This plane only. No. Now, here what is the equation? What we have? Equation of the plane passing through the point a bar and perpendicular to the given vector is r bar minus a bar. R bar minus a bar is equal to n d. That means here what you are going to get? R bar minus a bar dot n cap. That is n cap is equal to 0. N cap is equal to 0. Already we have completed that one. Once again here observe there. Let here when they are asked the distance of a point from a plane, means we should refer them as the distance between two parallel planes. Now, first given plane is the pi1 if you are taken, whose perpendicular distance, that means distance from the normal, from the length of the normal from the origin to the plane is d. Then what we are going to get? D is nothing but on, that is equation of the plane. We are going to get r bar dot n cap is equal to d. Further, let there is a point in the space P with the position vector a bar. Then instead of writing, we are constructing a plane so that the point P lies on the plane which is parallel to the given pi1. Now here if I draw this one a line, what we are getting here, this is the PQ. PQ nothing but distance between the planes. PQ nothing but distance between the plane, and at the same time P is, what is the P? PQ, that means the distance from the P to the plane is PQ. P to the plane is PQ. Now at the same time observe that these planes are parallel. That's why this whatever the normal parallel to normal to the given plane is same. It is a same normal to the given plane. That means constructed plane. This one. Now what is the equation of the second plane? We are going to get r bar minus a bar dot n cap is equal to 0. Okay. This is the simple logic. Okay. Behind this one. Now what is the given equation? Let pi1 equation of the pi1 is, what is the given equation? n1, that means r bar dot n cap is equal to d. R bar dot n cap is equal to d. Now what is the second plane? Observe the equation of the plane pi2 got r bar minus a bar dot n cap is equal to 0. Then what you are going to get? R bar dot n cap minus r bar a bar dot n cap is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of the plane to r bar dot n cap is equal to a bar dot n cap. This is the same plane now. Now from this one, equation 1, from equation 1 what we are going to get observed there? From equation 1 we are going to get ON is equal to, the length of this one is nothing but D, no? Is D. And from equation 2, this is the from equation 2, what we are going to get observed there? From equation 2, ON dash is equal to, here a bar dot n cap, but it should be positive, that's why what you are taking modules of a bar dot n cap. Now here what we are going to get now? Distance between the planes. Distance between the planes nothing but what we are going to get? Distance from point P to the plane, P to the plane is PQ. PQ nothing but N dash N. That is nothing but ON minus ON dash. Therefore, what is the ON? D minus mod, that is modulus of a bar dot n cap. D minus modulus of a bar dot n cap. Now here observe clearly, once again you have to remember that one. What we are doing here, the distance between planes, okay, the distance between planes, what we are taken, the distance between the planes, always it should be positive, that's why we are taken. It can be written as PQ is equal to, it should be D minus a bar dot n cap. Always distance should be positive, that's why what we are going to get. What is here? D, you got this one. Finally, required answer is ON. That is, you are going to get distance always positive. And now here what we got that observe there? PQ is equal to D minus a bar dot n cap. Okay. Once again I am constructing same thing again and again I am repeating. Why? Because it is so many people are feel it as the complicator. Don't feel it as the complicate. What is that one? Observe there. It is nothing but the distance of a point P from the plane, nothing but it is the distance between the parallel planes. Now what they are observed there, if you have taken two plane, that is a given plane with normal, length of the normal is D, then equation of the given first plane is R bar dot n cap is equal to D. And a second plane, that means let P be the point in the space so that whose position vector is a bar. Now we have to construct a plane so that P lies on the plane and which is parallel to the given plane pi 1. Therefore, now here PQ become the distance between the planes, as well as it is PQ is the distance from the point P to the plane, given plane. Now what is the equation of the plane you are going to get? Second one is, already we have completed equation of the plane passing through the point and perpendicular to the given vector. What do you have? R bar minus a bar dot n cap is equal to 0. From the equation 1, ON is equal to D, and from equation 2, ON is called modulus of a bar dot n cap. Now what you got, this one is here directly PQ is equal to n dash, and therefore ON minus ON bar, that is nothing but D minus a bar dot n cap. This is the perpendicular, the distance of a point from a plane. Now here in the second case, note also I am writing here. Now instead of equation they are given, unit normal is not given. Here what we are taken? Unit normal we are taken. That's why R bar dot n bar given. Now that means if they are given R bar dot n bar is equal to D, they are given. Now here it should be unit normal. Now what we have to do? We have to divide with the modulus of n cap. Then what we are going to get? R bar dot modulus of n bar by modulus of n bar is equal to D by modulus of n bar. Now given equation reduced into this one n cap or not. This one is the n cap. Now it is reduced into unit normal. Therefore, in the place of d, what we are going to get observed there? In the place of d, this one you are going to get. Similarly, second one also what you are going to get? R bar minus n bar, that is a bar into n bar is equal to 0. From this one what you are going to get? R bar dot n bar is equal to here a bar dot n bar. Now we have to divide with the modules of n bar so that it becomes the unit normal. Now this becomes okay. Now what we are going to get distance between them is distance between them PQ is equal to D. What is the place of D? D by modules of n bar minus a n bar, that means a n bar by modules of n bar. That means if you are taking the LCM and it is in the modules, you can write this one as a bar dot n bar minus d by modules of n bar. This is also we can write if they are given the equations of the planes in the normal instead of unit normal, if they are given normal form. Further, we can move into the Cartesian form. We can move into the Cartesian form. Let the equation of the plane, what we are taking equation of the with position vector plane. Let P x1, y1, z1 if you are taken, then what we are going to get observed there? A bar is equal to xi, x1i plus y1j plus z1k. This is the position vector of P, as well as and here this vector, what we are going to get observed there? And a normal vector, what is the normal vector we are taking? Normal vector is n bar is equal to normal vector n bar is equal to ax plus by plus c, that is normal vector, no, ai plus bj plus c k. ai plus bj plus c k, you are taking the normal vector. Now what is the formula? Just now we have the formula modules of a n bar minus d by modules of n bar. This is the distance from the point. Here this is PQ is equal to. Now what is you are going to get? A into, that is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus here what is the equation of the plane if you are taken that is normal d if you are taken minus d by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. This is the equation of the plane. That means you can write this one is, once again I am going to repeat this one. Okay. Here what they are given? Equation of the plane. If they are given it as ax plus by plus cz, that means this plane equation they are given ax plus by plus cz is equal to d, and let p x1 y1 z1 be the pointer, then position vector you are going to get a is equal to x1i plus y1j plus z1k, n bar is equal to ai plus bj plus ck. Now pq is equal to what? Just now we have derived a bar dot n bar minus d. Here d is capital D and by modules of n bar. If you have substituted, if you have taken dot product, what you are going to get? ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus d by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. This is the distance between the planes, distance of a point from a plane in the Cartesian form. Okay, now we have to observe one example. Now find the distance of a point 2, 3, minus 5. 2, 3, minus 5 from the plane r bar dot I plus 2j minus 2k, I plus 2j minus 2k is equal to 9. Okay. Now here what is the formula we have? Here they are given unit vector or not, we have to check. Okay, if they are given unit vector, then you go for the unit vector method. Otherwise, we have to go for the formula method. That is, here it is not unit vector. Observe there. What is the magnitude you are getting? 3. That's why given vector clearly you can identify r bar dot n bar is equal to d. They are given. Now, what is the formula we have for the distance PQ? PQ we have modules of a bar dot n bar minus d by modules of n bar. Okay. Now here a bar. Now what they are given? P is given as 2, 3, minus 5. That implies a bar what you are going to get? A bar is equal to 2i plus 3j minus 5k. And n bar what you are going to get? N bar is equal to I plus 2j minus 2k. Now this one, from this one what you are going to get? A bar dot n bar. A bar dot n bar is equal to 2 plus 6 minus 10. 2 1s are 2, 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are minus plus 10. Then what you got finally? This answer is this, you are got 18. And modules of n bar what you are going to get? Modules of n bar is equal to root of 1 square plus 2 square plus minus 2 square. That is nothing but 3. Why? Because 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 is 9. You are going to get 3. Now final answer is, what is there? D is equal to what you have from this one, and D is equal to also you have 9. Okay. Now we have PQ is equal to what we can write? Modules of a bar dot n bar is the 18 minus D is the 9 by modules of 3. Therefore 9 by 3 is equal to what you got? 3 units. You got the answer is 3 units. Once again, what they are asked to find the distance of a point 2, 3, minus 5 from the plane r bar dot I plus 2j minus 2k is equal to 9. Now observe that given plane is that means given normal vector is not unit normal. Why? Because what is the magnitude you are going to get? Magnitude you are getting 3. That's why it is not unit vector. That's why it is a form of r bar dot n bar. That's why what is the formula when they are given normal? They are given PQ is equal to a bar dot n bar minus d by modules of n bar. Then a is given as the 2, 3, minus 5. Then what you got? A bar is equal to 2i plus 3j minus 5k, and d is equal to 9. N bar is equal to I plus 2j minus 2k. Modules of n bar is equal to root of 1 square plus 2 square minus 2 square. 1 plus 4 is equal to root of 9 is equal to 3. And a bar dot n bar means product of the coefficients of sum of the product of the coefficients of I, j, k. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, minus 5 into minus 2, minus to minus plus 10. 10 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 18. Now, if you have substituted that one, 18 minus 9 by modules of 3 is equal to 9 by 3. Hence, required answer is 3 units. Okay. Now, we are going to discuss one more concept, that is angle between plane and a line. Now, how we are going to measure the angle between plane and line? Means, for example, the plane is there like this, and one is the angle. One of the line is there in this one, which is making an angle of theta. That means we are going to measure the angle between plane and line as complementary angle between plane and normal of the plane and the line. Now, if you are taken, this is the normal of this plane, okay. Now, this is the line which is makes an angle phi with this line. Now this one is the theta. Now this is the line. Okay. Now what we need here? This is the line which is given equation is the r bar is equal to a bar plus lambda b bar. R bar is equal to a bar plus lambda b bar. They are given. the line, and this is the normal vector, and angle between the normal and the given line is theta. That means angle between plane and line is theta, phi. Now we have to find the value of phi. Once again, I am repeating the sentence, same sentence. Please careful. How we are going to measure the angle between plane and line means that is the complementary angle of normal of the plane and line is defined as the angle between plane and the given line. Okay. Now what you came to know that what is the formula we have? This is the angle between these two means what you are going to get? Cos theta is equal to b bar dot n bar by modulus of b bar into modulus of n bar. This is the angle between normal and line theta. But what do you need? We need phi now. What is a phi? Complementary. What is a complementary? Sum of the two angles is 90 degrees. Then they are called as complementary. Therefore, what you know? Theta plus phi is equal to 90 degrees. No? Theta plus phi is equal to 90 degrees. Pi by 2. Therefore, what is the theta you are going to get? Theta you are going to get pi by 2 minus phi. Therefore, cos theta is equal to what you are going to get? Cos theta is equal to cos pi by 2 minus phi. Finally, cos theta is equal to sin phi. Therefore, angle, that is what you are going to get? Sin phi is equal to b bar dot n bar by modulus of b bar modulus of n bar. That is angle between plane and a given line is phi is equal to sin inverse of b bar dot n bar by modulus of b bar modulus of n bar. This is the last concept of your 3D geometry. Okay, so many times 3 marks question asked from this area only. Since last 2 to 3 years we are observed, he is asking the question from here only, and especially Karnataka people, lucky people. Why? Because only one line is there. Okay, only one question is there. That question is only repeating regularly. Here, what are the question we have? We have the formula sin theta is equal to, once again observe there, angle between plane and lines is defined as complementary angle between normal of the plane and line. Ultimately, you are going to find this one. Now, they are given, observe there, what they are given. They are asked that find the angle between the line. What is the line they are given? Find the angle between line. X plus 1 by 2 is equal to y by 3 is equal to z minus 3 by 6. Z minus 3 by 6. And the plane they are given as 10x plus 2y minus 11z is equal to 3. Okay. Now here what we are going to get, observe there. Here A1, B, these are the D option. Now what you are going to get? B bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 6k. And n bar is equal to normal vector. What you are going to get? 10i plus 2j minus 11k. Okay. Now from this one, modulus of b bar, what you are going to get? Modulus of b bar is equal to root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square is equal to root of 4 plus 36, that is root of 49, nothing but 7 you are going to get. And modulus of n bar, what you are going to get? That is root of 10 square plus 2 square minus plus minus 11 whole square. Therefore, 121, 100 plus 2, 225, nothing but 15. Okay. Next one is what we have? We have the angle between the plane we have to find. That is b bar dot n bar. B bar dot n bar is equal to 2 into 10 plus 3 into 2 plus 6 into minus 11. That is nothing but 20 minus 20 plus 6 minus 66. That is nothing but what we are going to get here, minus 40. Minus 40 we are getting. Now what is the formula we have? Angle between the plane and given line is sine inverse of phi is equal to sine inverse of b bar dot n bar. What you have got? B bar dot modules of to take. Modules of b bar dot n bar is minus 40 by modules of 7 into 15. Therefore, this is nothing but sine inverse of 40 by 7 into 15. That is here 5 8s are 5 3s are. Finally, phi is equal to sine inverse of 8 by 21. 8 by 21. This is the question asked so many times. Once again, find the angle between the plane and a line. Now is given the line equation is this one and plane equation is this one. Now from this one, what are the layers? 2 3 6. Therefore what is the b vector is? B bar is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 6k. What are the modules of b is 7 and n bar is a I 10i plus 2j minus 11k. Modules of n bar is 15. Now b bar dot n bar, if you have determined that you got the minus 40. Now what is the formula here? Phi is equal to sine inverse of modules of b bar dot n bar by modules of b bar modules of n bar. If you have substituted, you got sine inverse of 40 by 7 into 15 by cross. That means cancelling that one, you got the 8 by 21. Therefore, angle between plane and line phi is equal to sine inverse of 8 by 21. Okay, this is the 3D geometry completed with this one. If any doubts, okay, please just post in the comment box by question number and page number, enough. Okay, till now I am completed for you relations functions, matrices, determinants, vectors and 3D geometry. Okay, so many, around 40 to 40, above 40, around 45 videos I am posted. If any mistake, especially these videos are made for our college, Prerna College only. Okay, now here what we are going to do means, if any doubt you have, just question number, page number, if you posted in the comment box, I will give the reply. Thank you.